the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes.
Welcome to the patio.
Chilling on the patio, life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, painted skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes, bringing on the new crew. We got the patio life, good times feeling right. Bottles up, cheers tonight. Yeah, we live that patio life.
Hey guys, welcome to the patio. It is tea, and man, it's hump day for sure. You know, this has been the longest 2-day week I've had in a long time, but I'm glad to be here on the patio with my folks. We're a little late, and actually we're gonna cut it a little short. So there you go. We got a lot to talk about tonight, though. Obama, the music, goes viral. Gary, I think you could play Big Mike in that one. Angel Reese got a shoe deal, and she releases her logo, and that's extra special, as you can imagine. Rolling down the hill chasing some cheese. Fortenberry, that sounds like the type of sport me and you'd be good at. Speaking of fathers, how are you, Fortenberry?
Doing well. Look, I'm over here just waiting to see this Obama musical.
We're going to watch the whole thing tonight. We're either going to gain viewers or lose them all.
So the hills have eyes. Oh, no,
The hills have
not the hills have eyes. Sound of music. That's my thing.
That's a what? The what?
Totally different.
The what musical did you call it? The silent musical.
The hills have eyes. But
I thought you said totally the silent one. I thought you said the silent.
No, the sound of music.
The sound of music.
The sound of Mike.
And we have
they're close in ratings.
Hey. Brother Fortenberry's back with us this week. He's going to be helping us out with a lot of the back end stuff. But today he's front and center.
Backdoor brother.
We still got some details to work out. And the brothers are sitting beside each other. Yes, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be on today.
And we got Mr. Scoffalophagus himself.
Always
popping.
Always here on hump day. Can't miss the hump day. I'm feeling fine. Ready to shine.
And it wouldn't be hump day without the Bourbon Nerd.
Bourbon
Nerd. You got some big news for him tonight, Bourbon? What happens at the top of the hour, Bourbon Nerd?
Oh, we're gonna have a Bourbon Legends live.
That'll be the first ever. Well, we had a first ever last week. That was kind of shit show.
Bourbon Legends live.
Bourbon Legends live. Come check us out.
We got a shit show. Didn't invite the supervisor.
You were in the middle of it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Last week we just kind of. I said, hey, let's see.
You didn't know we went live.
No, you didn't know live. I just
you didn't. You just thought we were talking.
Clearly not.
Anyway, you won't be able to find it out there. But anyway, at the top of the hour, we're gonna be live. We're gonna be hosting the Bourbon Legends as they prepare for their normal Wednesday night theme night. Tonight's theme is
scary movies. Oh, what?
Bottles you're willing to share with the Fortin brothers. No, that's not it. That's gonna be another week.
Store picks.
Actually, we could make a whole episode of that, couldn't we?
We could.
Yeah, we'll be store picks. We got store picks share. I'm trying to decide which one I may or I know one I could do. Never mind. We'll do that one. But first, let's get into it. Obama the musical. Doesn't that sound like something you just love to see?
It would. It's like Dirty Mike and the Boys.
I think that would be.
It would be like Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. Yeah.
Y'all want to watch some of it?
Oh, you got some. You got a clip of it?
I think I got a clip of it. If I can get it
Michelle's like Magic Mike. It's magical.
My screen and want the copper. Here it is. Calm the pants off my mama.
Wasn't that Bill Clinton?
This could be Broadway, West End, Global. We bring the show to anyone.
Actually, that looks like it'd be fun.
Does it?
Oh, who was that dude?
Powwow.
Obama the musical.
I don't remember.
I want to buy the musical.
Like, everybody be asleep.
4 hours of sleep.
Falling on stairs, going to sleep.
Would y'all remember that skit on Saturday Night Live, The Rock Obama? You know, where he turns like the Hulk.
Yes,
that would be much more entertaining.
Not recall that one.
Oh,
it's like Obama would get mad and turn it, and it was The Rock. He'd turn into The Rock.
I think I quit watching Saturday Night Live like before Rock Obama.
I think
they have improved a little bit.
They have. I like Kenan Thompson.
They literally have their highs and lows. Like
my problem with Kenan Thompson is, like, he peaked before he got on Saturday Night Live.
I mean, yeah, Kenan and Kel and all that.
He's went in reverse.
Oh, he's D3.
Most people use Saturday Night Live as a springboard. He used Nickelodeon to spring to
He had the
nothing. Didn't go to the Saturday Night Live.
Hey, he had the knuckle puck, guys. D2 Mighty Ducks. He
Well,
had the
look,
knuckle puck time.
so-
Knuckle
so-
It
puck
was
time.
him, one of them.
Yeah.
So Obama the Musical is going viral basically because of a cringeworthy bedroom scene depicted Michelle Obama, played by, Shanice, and Barack, played by former contestant on The Voice, T.J. Wilkins, singing about White House love.
Ooh.
As the two sing to one another, Joe Biden, played by actor Chad Dork, interrupts and hilariously attempts to join in for a menage a trois. Okay, this would be worth watching.
Okay. You know what?
As the Obama shoo him away.
But like, I didn't know where I was at.
Then you can't wander around the bedroom in the middle of the night. Hey, what's going on?
You know what? And now I want to say this.
Yeah, I want to see it now.
At least that scene.
I wanna see
might
that
be able
scene.
to find that scene. Let's see if I can find
That
it.
That
would be
sounds
funny.
hilarious.
Yes.
I'd watch it.
It'll probably be at the Orphan.
Maybe, but
I
go
heard
check
Broadway.
Go check it out. Check it out, Barack
So is this a off-Broadway production?
Obama.
Mm.
I don't know.
If I'm like Wes, I'd rather see a Bill Clinton musical.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'd
That-
be awesome. It'd be a Showtime. You'd have to watch it on Showtime.
It'd be a
after
late night.
Yes.
After midnight.
Yes.
After midnight.
After midnight.
Mhm.
Who remember what was that show called on HBO?
There's a lot of them.
Which one with
Real
Monica
Sex?
Lewinsky?
Real Sex.
Real
Yes.
Sex.
You know, Real Sex didn't even it wouldn't even be that controversial today.
I was about to say Dream On.
Real Sex.
No.
What I say about it. I'll never forget the penis puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do
no,
like
I don't
they
know.
do like the wristwatch.
The
and
winged bat.
like
The what?
wristwatch. They're like wrapping around the
The
wrist.
Loch Ness
It made
Monster.
it like a watch.
Yeah.
I can do the pinky ring.
Real Sex was on like all during the 80s and 90s, right?
Yeah.
In 2000, it's probably on now.
There was some messed up stuff on there too,
But
though.
what did it go to? Like 26, 27?
Now, how would you know?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You
Yeah,
seem
he-
very confident
I'm
in your
literally
choice.
He
asking.
subscribed to the magazine.
Yeah, but stuff like this is so non-controversial now.
It is.
I mean, it's just normal now.
Actually,
'cause of the
today
internet.
normal, it would probably be erotic from back into.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I think to myself sometimes that like
All right, Wes, you're redeemed. There's actually 33 episodes.
Okay, thank
Yeah, but
goodness.
early.
33 episodes.
modern teenagers do not know what it's like to hide a dirty mag under your mattress.
They have no, right now, they just throw their phone.
Wes gonna go back and try to find the rest of them. You gotta catch up.
He said, dang it, I thought it was only at 26.
Yeah, like they
It's
don't
a
know. They
subscription
don't
right
know
now.
if I pull out a Nat Geo and looking at it.
So,
Sometimes you get lucky on PBS.
episode 26 that Wes referred to aired April 7th, 2001. These were the topics: lessons in love and lust,
All right.
Love Lick Swing Fest, tropical teas, and tight squeeze. Tight squeeze had to do with latex.
I
wow.
saw that one.
Tropical
yes.
teas
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
was
that
how to
one.
be
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
Miss Florida.
Gears, I remember that one.
I remember that one. There's a few that I remember. I've seen a few.
I remember one.
The Bunny Ranch.
No,
Wasn't that on there?
Actually, the Bunny Ranch
That became its own show.
own show. It
Yeah,
did.
but that wasn't that a.
Is that where it
like
came
one
off
of the
of?
first-
yeah,
I think it was.
it originally was on there.
Yeah, I remember that one.
late night HBO.
Mm-hmm. Late night.
Did you ever have a satellite? I didn't have a satellite, but I remember going to visit folks.
We
with
had,
satellite.
once we moved up to cable, it was like the 13 channel cable. We was big
Mm.
We
fan.
had the one with the slide thing. that goes
Oh no, we
across.
had
yeah.
it for a little
Oh,
while.
the slide thing?
I'd stay awake at night.
You
had
had
a
the
bunch
big
of channels.
satellite.
No. We just had the cable.
Look,
Did
Hey,
you ever
good.
have any experience with that big satellite?
Nope.
No.
I had an uncle
Vivian had one. Vivian
I
had
had
big
an
satellite.
uncle that had one. There were so many different weird, like you'd go
Oh, yeah.
to Saturn 53 or something,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then the channels were just really odd. and
All the
really
East and
weird.
West Coast channels were all
Yeah.
weird. But no, I used to stay up at night and watch HBO late at night, but just see Tales from the Crypt.
And that blurry channel.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt did come on.
Yep, it came
that
out
was
like
on
10 o'clock.
Fox.
And then you would go to
HBO.
bed, and Jamie would
Yeah.
watch Tales from the Hood. From the
Yeah.
That's a good
Tales
show
from the
too.
Hood.
Good
Yeah.
movie.
Actually, it is a good.
All you had to do is go uptown.
That was
That's what
scary.
living in the hood will get you. Angel Reese. Angel Reese made a lot of news last week, claiming that in her opener against what's her name? What's the girl? Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
CC.
That all the fans were racist. Well, it turns out the WNBA did a complete probe. And if you can imagine, they recorded everything at these places.
Mhm.
They found zero evidence of racism and that people just didn't like Angel Reese.
Well, that just makes
Or
sense.
or
Had
the
nothing to do with
WNBA.
the, yeah.
no.
I don't know. I think some people like WNBA. Tom Black just took offense.
He did.
He's upset with
But Angel Reese is one of the greatest phrases I've ever heard. Is they call them me bounds for her.
Me bound.
Because she misses so many layups and catches them over
Something
herself.
tells me
Rebound.
you probably did that in high
Dude,
school.
I was a baller.
So I went
And
and
a shot
just
caller.
looked at her stats. They're not good. Like her field goal percentage is terrible, and her team's like 0-4.
She was like 0 for 18 or something.
Yeah.
She is the fastest to 500 points and 500 rebounds.
Yeah,
But most of the rebounds are from her own misses.
I guarantee
That
more
should
than
not
50%.
count as a rebound.
More than 50% of
If you get
rebounds
your
probably from her own
rebound.
misses.
Yeah.
She's getting blocked too. Get her own block because that counts as a shot and a rebound.
Well, she just signed a signature shoe deal and expected to release in 2026 is for $3. And I'm going to show you guys.
Where they call
what
it?
it is.
Where they call it?
Here we go. Look at this.
I can't see it.
We got something in front of our screen there, dude. T.
Oh,
There you go. Thank you, sir.
That's kind of me.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the car logo.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I thought the angel.
I call them the
Los
Reebok.
Angeles
So,
Angels.
Pull up a picture of
Under.
Caitlin Clark's
Oh.
signature shoe.
But
Hold
no,
on. What
I'm
did you call it, Wes?
It looks like the Angels, the Anaheim Angels, or whatever they are.
Could be
It's
Alabama.
closer to Atlanta Braves, I think. than-
Yeah, that's it looks like
Yeah.
if you've been
No,
going there,
I think it was like car logo.
I
Uh,
agree with Jamie. That's what I heard.
So
But I got a question: where do you buy Reebok? I mean, like literally, I'm kind of
Walmart
Excuse me,
sells it.
Walmart sells Reebok.
but I don't know where you
I
buy
have,
Reebok.
I have Walmart Reebok underwear right now.
You can't find them at the Nike outlet store though.
They don't make me jump higher.
So they're gonna call these shoes the Reebok Brickies.
The brickies.
That's because you talk about Caitlin Clark's shoe. It's a Kobe.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Kobe.
It's the Mamba, Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Oh, she wearing the Mambas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Oh,
That's
shoe,
her own
though.
Mamba. Yeah,
That's her own
She's got her own Mamba?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
sweet.
Oh, those are cool.
like I want those.
Yeah.
I want those.
I do too. I want those.
I don't care what the Brickies look like. I want those.
I even like this yellow one down here.
So I saw a gray one she had on the other day. That was
Asia. What's the Asia? I can't think of her last name.
oh yeah.
AJA, whatever. Her.
That's
her
who makes
signature-
Nikes, isn't it? The Asians.
Yeah. They are really good. They are really nice looking shoes.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like
man.
that's a good looking shoe.
That's a great looking shoe.
Mhm.
What you
I like those.
So I'm curious to see what Reebok's going to put out for Angel Reese.
And
'Cause right now the bar is high.
Oh, that Kobe's high now.
oh yeah. Honestly, the problem with Angel Reese, she keeps comparing herself to Caitlin Clark, and she's not a Caitlin Clark.
No.
No,
Not even close.
That's
That's the problem.
yeah,
If you didn't
that's
compare
like
herself,
Rodman comparing herself to
Yeah.
Jordan. Know who you are.
exactly.
She is a hell of a rebounder.
She's right.
Even though they're
She is a
rebounds,
Rodman.
She's Rodman.
look, she's also,
she's not
she-
gonna get the max deal
but
in
her
the WNBA.
name, but her name carries some
She's
clout.
famous for doing this. That's what she's famous for.
Beyonce put a ring on it.
No. But,
And
showing
Clark first.
off that she won a championship against Caitlin Clark. If she had to have done that gesture to Caitlin Clark, we would not know who she is.
Yeah.
But we would still
Gary Wood. He's an LSU basketball fan.
I'm not.
Oh,
But,
that's so true.
You know what?
I thought you was a LSU women's basketball fan.
No, I'm not. Not even close. LSU.
exactly.
Can you name a female basketball player from Ohio State?
No.
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 Talk
I
about
can't name one from our local town.
that point.
Can you name one for the Razorbacks?
No.
No. All right.
I can name one our softball player.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
the best
yeah.
one in the nation.
Bree
right?
Ellis.
Briella, yeah.
There you go. That counts for
See,
everything.
I can call her Brianna something. See what I know. I bet her name is Brianna.
I know her number 77.
I thought you meant her wrong.
I did too.
No.
Get her online right
You know,
now.
we hadn't called anybody since that time we called West to confirm the
Way to confirm
unicycle.
You
The
couldn't
unicycle.
duplicate it. It couldn't be better.
Fair enough.
Talking about sports, I brought it up, but Jamie, a sport I think we can get behind is this one. It's cheese. Look at this dude rolling downhill
Oh, hell
chasing
no.
that cheese. Now I've
Cheese.
seen that on another documentary. But
I would've
this dude
died.
takes-
Yeah,
look
I've
at
watched
this.
documentary
Watch
on
this.
this.
Watch it.
I did say that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Was that this year?
I don't see any cheese for them to chase.
They're gonna be looking for a neck brace.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't.
So I think they roll a wheel of cheese down, if I
That's
remember.
what I
Uh-huh.
thought. Or multiple.
And I
oh
think-
my gosh!
What do you get if you
That's a
catch the
concussion.
cheese though?
His shoe came off.
That
You
dude-
gets the cheese. Don't you
That dude's dead.
I think it was his arm.
think his arm came off?
God,
His
I'm sure he broke something.
that
Right.
joker is flying.
I ain't chasing no cheese down. No.
I would lay on my side and roll behind the cheese.
Tell me some plastic out. I'll slide down a hill.
And off the subject, I saw where today where some dude died from. Have y'all seen the rugby style 1-on-1 where they hit each other?
Mm-mm.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Dude died.
1-on-1 rugby?
Yeah, like
Is that
one guy has about. We played this football.
Is
Is that Oklahoma drill?
That's the video
Yeah.
from P. Diddy.
It's Oklahoma drill.
No,
Not-
it's
with
like
no pads on.
Yeah, no pads on. They take a rugby ball and one runs, one tries to stop.
We used to
Yeah,
call
that's
that something
Oklahoma
else.
drill.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
but
We,
people are-
we got
I
something
ain't
else.
gonna say that.
But
We
usually
can't say
do
that.
it.
No
pads
helmet,
on.
no nothing.
There'd be like
and
30
dude
of
died
us.
today. I saw it made news.
Dude, let me look up. Dude,
Ah.
Dude
You look
died.
up dude died.
But the cheese dude didn't die.
Yeah, we
though,
used to
did
play
he?
football like that.
Yeah,
One
and it's how we
rugby.
we all had that drill.
You'd run in there. Wait, no, you talking about us sitting
But I
at
had
the house.
helmet pads on. So.
No, he's talking about sitting at the house. Where you throw it behind your back.
That was 2 days ago, but yes, you're right. Teen. He was a teen young man identified in local media. Died hospital Monday after a game of Run It Straight.
Run it straight.
Run it straight. Okay.
There you go.
I'm not playing that either.
Nope.
Run it back, maybe, but not
I ain't
straight.
running nothing.
Yeah, we walk it slow.
Yeah, it's rough.
Scientists at Kyoto University in Japan are testing a new drug, TRG-035, that's shown promise in regrowing teeth in animals.
Oh, I heard about this.
The drug works
That's
by
cool.
inhibiting a protein called USAG1, which suppresses tooth development. Initial human trials involving 30 adults aged 30 to 64 who are missing at least one tooth are underway at the hospital. Man, you know what would really happen?
I got a couple
You
missing
got,
teeth.
yeah, but the wrong ones will come in.
I
You
don't
get like
know how they-
six of
All
them.
the rest of them get
All the
longer.
rest of them.
How your wisdom teeth come
How
back?
do they determine which teeth grow though? They-
Yeah, that's How do you?
They're trying to make meth heads unstoppable.
Yeah, how do you pick which one grows? I mean,
We
That's
won't
right.
know. We won't know the meth heads among us no more.
Yes.
They can grow teeth.
You're like, wait a second, you're just skinny.
It successfully activated dormant tooth buds and led to new tooth growth.
I mean, really?
We'll be
though.
like sharks.
But if you could grow teeth back, what's the difference between Ozempic and meth?
Good point.
Mhm.
I mean, come on.
Have
you-
probably cheaper?
Have
It's
you
cheaper?
ever seen a X-ray of a toddler's
Oh, it's
or baby's skull?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
freaky. isn't
What-
There's a reason they do MRIs.
show
And
you,
not,
Gary.
yes.
Oh, of a baby's.
Uh,
You
skull?
ever did an X-ray of a baby's skull?
do you have that?
I know that they're very when
Yeah,
they come
phobia
out,
of
they're very
holes.
malleable because they'll
Oh,
come.
here we go.
Yes, they got to
Like,
be
you got a
malleable.
phobia of the holes and stuff.
You may not be able to
Yeah.
sleep again.
So you're gonna be able to see the holes, and I ain't.
No.
I ain't
No,
holding a baby.
check
This
it
is
out.
creepy as
Gary,
hell.
creepy.
Yeah.
Check it out. Look at all those teeth.
Oh my gosh,
So-
those look
Marty,
like,
you didn't know that either, did you?
those look like growths.
I know.
Uh-huh.
No,
So
those
I
are-
just never thought about the fact that all those teeth are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's insane.
Well, now I'm sure there's a certain stage that picture's taken at that's got all them. It's not probably.
Yeah. All the
Yeah.
time.
That's-
All of them.
That looks like our logo.
If I now that one dude has a lot more teeth.
That
than
baby
what he should
teeth,
have.
man.
Baby teeth.
Baby teeth.
You ain't never seen it before. Another scientific story this is from Science. Flushing oxygen through the rectum, also known as interior ventilation via anus or rectal oxygen therapy, is a method being explored for delivering oxygen to the body when traditional respiratory methods are insufficient. It involves delivering oxygen either as a gas or an oxygen-rich liquid,
Or somebody just whispering.
I've said the external release of oxygen out of my is
So,
healthy. You know?
so the next time, like somebody's do CPR, go blow their butthole.
Scientists are just proving that the rectum's like the ocean. It's like 95% undiscovered. You know,
So,
they're just finding new ways.
let's get this. Let's wrap our minds around this. They're inserting air into your
Rectum.
rectum,
How do you keep it in though?
and you absorb the oxygen.
You do. That's what it's saying.
Through the intestine.
So,
colon.
dude, think about it. If you're a runner, you can put a little oxygen pack on, and
In your anus?
you're double oxygenated. You're more oxygenated.
That's
Yeah.
probably what biker dude did. Armstrong.
Armstrong. Yep.
He was taking steroids and had anal oxygen.
You start a little oxygen tube in there.
just it goes,
That air's got to come back out.
It does have to
I
come.
mean, it does come out. Nobody's saying
You got to be
know?
careful.
you got to be careful.
You might want to be close to the house when you get that.
Dude, that's why. Have you ever seen the liquid that you can submerge in and breathe in?
No,
I thought that was in the movies.
No, it's a real deal. That they take a mouse and submerge it in the liquid, and it can breathe in the liquid.
that's cool.
Huh.
It's whatever the liquid is. It your lungs, the fluid, it goes in your lungs.
It reminds me of The Abyss. You remember
Yes,
that
that's
movie, The Abyss?
Oh,
Yeah.
I watch it. It's terrifying.
Yeah, that because you're like your
Because
body's
this
telling you don't
mouse,
do it.
mouse under this liquid go.
That's crazy.
Yes.
The Abyss was a good movie though.
It was a good movie.
There's aliens under the water.
There is.
That's wild.
Oh, today is a holiday, guys. It's National Beef Hamburger Day.
Ooh, I
As
like
opposed
hamburgers.
to,
Non-beef hamburgers. So if you're eating them black bean burgers,
by the way, those are delicious. They really are.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
I went vegan for a while. Not vegan. I was vegetarian.
And a
for
lot
while.
of times there's more expensive than the regular
A
hamburger
lot
too.
more expensive.
National Hamburger Day. A lot of people offered free food today, including Burger King, Wendy's, and Dairy Queen.
What?
How did I miss out on all
I get
that?
notification.
Probably
Dang, we
one.
could have racked up.
So you usually get the egg burger, the sunrise burger with the black bean.
Why would you do this,
Oh,
Jamie?
no.
It's delicious, dude.
That's like Cookie Canucks. I can't stand their special burger with all the fried egg on top and all that.
I mean,
Oh no, I love egg on a burger.
Nope.
They
nope.
got
Yeah, I'll
them up
take
here
an egg on a burger.
I'll take egg on anything. It's pretty
at
good.
Shake Shack.
Sometimes I get real ventures. I put egg on the egg.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You
It's
know,
like
I've done it before. You do like a fried egg wrapped in scrambled eggs.
put egg on chicken.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's like a chicken sandwich.
put egg on
That's
chicken.
like a chicken sandwich.
Well, it says who came first? I don't care.
I don't care. I'm
I
eating
mean,
both.
they-
They're eating them all. They're eating them all.
Right now, the egg going in my mouth first.
All right, let's go to the chat here. Actually, you guys can't see it, but I'm going to stick it over here for now. And then we're going to be signing off here in a minute. We got BBE, David Bass, 22 people in chat. Thank you all. Philly Yorkie whiskey for me. Where do we get our topics? Oh, we might have to keep that secret. Mike Brock, there's the Bourbon Legends. I must jump to the top some kind of way. Fly Fisher, Slideshow. When talking about Angel Reese, I believe the word you're searching for are Jamie, that guy is your type of guy.
Sideshow needs him a ranch.
Yeah, don't have
He-
no ranch.
I can't do it from here. We'll get him in a
Mike
minute.
Brock.
Show me the proof.
Tom Black.
Marty, hit that button. Thank y'all all for joining us.
Look
StreamYard.
at all those guys that don't have wrenches.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a
'cause they're
rat.
not on
They're on
YouTube.
Facebook.
They are. Jamie, Father Fortenberry.
Hey guys, thank y'all for watching. And you know what? Angel Reese. I'll agree
Brother Fortenberry.
Just there. Thanks for having me again, guys. I look forward to working with y'all behind the scenes in the future.
Gary.
Go out, get you some me-bound brickies.
Marty, what you got to tell these folks?
Hit that thumbs up. Thank y'all for watching, and check us out in about 2 minutes on Bourbon Leg.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Look, I know it was a little bit short. We got a little bit late. We had a really packed evening. But we're going to be a couple of us anyway. We're going to be live for a little while over at Bourbon Legends. Check us out. But live from the patio. We're out of here.
What's up, Roger?